Welcome back to Rep 4. Omar Macy here. I'm here with Wyatt. Wyatt's been running the PTR pretty much all weekend here at Fulda Gap 2013. It's been amazing out here because there's been tons of stuff going on with MagFed. But in your case, I mean, you were running this and you also own a 468 currently.
Yes, I do.
But the PTR, of course, being that it's being designed for training, the trigger system is being designed to mimic a real AR. What do you think of it? You own an AR?
Yeah, so I'm acquainted with the trigger pull, and this mimics the trigger pull quite well, actually.
Well, some time was invested into that, and of course, I mean, it's adjustable, and it's only bound to get better. I mean, like everything else. I mean, hopefully, you know, I want to consider like we're like good bottles of wine and cheese. You know, it's just
age with time.
Age with time, and it'll get better. But I mean, of course, it's as it is now. I mean, did it give you any sort of issues that you could see or anything else? I mean, of course, it's important to ask because you are field testing it here, so it's a good thing. I mean, I know you had a velocity thing, just an adjustment that you had to do, but I mean, other than that, how did it work out for you?
It worked out great.
Awesome.
Even the first strike rounds without the added spring still went through except for the final round.
Right. Yeah, just not.
But that flipped in the mag.
Yes.
So it bounced back in the round, twisted.
Cool. Yeah.
So from the weak springs.
Yeah, I mean, obviously everything, you know, has its 468s do require a stronger spring to operate with first strike properly because of that purgatory, you know, area where you have rounds that are in no man's land. So, but that's the reason for that. So, but awesome, man. I mean, I'm glad you ran it out there. Again, I'm feeling a little bad that you're going to go back to the 468 standard for a little bit, and you're going to feel that trigger. And I don't know if you're going to like us after that, but you know.
Oh, that's all right. It's worth the wait.
Okay, good. Awesome to hear, man. Well, thanks a lot. Yeah. Well, Fulda Gap is pretty much closing up. I mean, and I'm sure there's going to be a game or two more going on, but vendors are all getting out of here. Everybody's getting out of here, so we'll see what the rest of the day does for us. But huge turnout. It was awesome. I mean, lots of MagFed. You saw lots of MagFed out there as well. I mean, were you here last year, by chance?
Yes, I've been here for the past three.
Past three? Well, that's awesome to see. I mean, so did you see a lot more MagFed this year than last?
Yes, it's spreading out quite well, actually.
Yeah. I mean,
I've used MagFed all times I've been here.
Awesome. So you're like a pioneer and veteran MagFed now for us. Awesome.
You're boosting the game.
That's all I use.
Nice.
So 3 years. I mean, obviously the 468 you didn't have it last year because it was it was here, but it was here as like just like the PTR is.
Yeah, last year I was using the mkp-ii.
MKP, awesome. And the year before that?
T68.
T68. So you've been running Rap for all that. Why I appreciate that, of course. But you know, there's plenty of good options out there, and MagFed's growing. Different companies coming out with things, and of course, we all, as manufacturers, will try to make the cooler, better things for out there. But awesome, man. Thanks a lot.